Back, everyone. Frack, I did not get the mouse to do the TikTok. Hey, Jeremiah.
Where's the mouse?
Right there. Please and thank you. I am so professional. Such good. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Divine Conqueror. So, let us do a quick little recap of what just happened. And we'll get to it. Instead of doing a little recap because I forgot, we're going to be here. So, to recap what had happened, you guys saw the area. Notice that there was storm giants that kind of were bullying the ad topic, and then put games and put D&D, gaming, then Dungeons and Dragons, all the way to the top. And you guys devised a plan. And as you were devising a plan, some of your family members, Rexis, kind of came in and did the "Where are you? Give me hugs. Where have you been? Go fix this mess." You guys devised a plan to get some weapons, try to distribute them as much as you can throughout the village, and start fighting some of the storm giants. In that process, the leader of them, the closest to a Titan, she opened up a couple of rifts to the Astral Sea and let out these things called void scavengers that, for a number of things, eat magic, eat gods, eat corpses, you know, like vultures. Maevis and Jackie did successfully go into the hut, grabbed all the weapons, put them into the bag of holding, almost got spotted, but they managed to avoid it. The party has moved halfway down the hill, about 300 feet from our map. So that's where we were. We're going to continue on with that point. Everybody on the outside, what is our plan? Are we just going to this village?
Well, I think once they said it's go time, I think Rexis is going to be... I'm not trying to speak for you, but what I would assume is you're going to go, oh yeah, and then go over here, and there were both giants as well. We're going to, come on.
But I'm still going to pull lightning tanking.
Yeah.
At least from the initials. I got to run first, right?
So y'all are already going in?
We're waiting for the signal.
Okay. Perfect. I was like, telling me you're not already going in.
For the coiny signal.
Okay.
Okay, so we're waiting for the signal. Got it. And y'all have not churned large yet, correct?
Me, no, because it's only less than...
No, I've only done the giants, the first one.
Okay. Okay, so camera pans down to inside the hut.
We are gathering the weapons and putting them in our bags of holding, right, Jackie?
Yeah.
Perfect!
As you kind of are scooping things in, putting
Are
everything.
there any potions in here?
Yeah.
Actually, it's a very good question.
I think she's asking about it in the hut, right?
Yeah, in the hut. If there's any potions that
Sorry.
you can
I
snag.
thought you were asking in the bag.
In the spud hut.
Are there?
There will be one potion of healing. Common.
Awesome. Just add that to the bag of holding, Jackie.
Okay.
As
Yeah,
We're doing
I
him a
got
service for free.
stuff in here.
as
We got 4 already.
y'all are.
Oh, Lee, could you do
Two things are happening at the same time, and only our audience can really pinpoint it. Because you guys are grabbing the potion, putting it in your bag.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody on the outside sees a void scavenger just quickly go towards the hut.
The hut?
Get out of
Yes.
here!
Which one?
That one, yes.
No.
We see this, the ones
Yes,
on the
on the
outside
outside.
fence.
And
Quick question, is that to scale? Because I know you said the giants is a little bit more bigger,
yes,
but
no,
is this
that
to
one is
scale?
the scale.
Is it to scale? Okay.
And that's the biggest one.
That is the biggest one. Jackie, Maevis, inside the hut, you see these very sharp.
Oh, God.
what are they called? I should know the name of it. Insect
Pincers?
limbs.
Mandibles?
No, they're not mandibles.
Forearms?
We'll say claws for the sake of it. And
Pincers.
these scyther claw-like things are starting to dig into the hut, breaking it. And
It's
Mandibles?
attracted to magic,
no,
right?
No, because
yeah.
they're little arms.
Yes.
It's attracted.
Mandible.
Not
In the woods.
mandibles, mantibles.
Mandibles. Okay.
Like with a T, mandibles.
Mandibles. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's since the magic, like the items that we already have.
Probably.
Or the bags of holding.
They call them.
Okay.
Well, this says that they sometimes call them raptorial legs.
That's hot.
I
Or
think
claws. Raptorial claws.
I think we should go, Jackie.
If we feed this thing the blood orb, what happens? I'm
Oh.
just kidding.
Not the
Just
1,000
kidding.
souls. Jackie, I
That'd be
think we
what
should
the
make
other
our exit out the window on the opposite direction. You agree?
Yep. Yeah. Let's. Poof.
We're going to swan dive out to the window.
Okay.
Stealthily.
Roll me stealth then.
Stealthy. No stealthy.
Oh, that's terrible. That's a 15.
27.
Mine's just a 15. I rolled a 5 and a 4.
Okay.
Ooh.
You do see that this, by the time you guys get out, the creature bursts inward, and it's moving everything around, kind of knocking out support beams and just tearing up the place. The giant is also very curious and going inside.
Collapse the house.
What is everybody on the outside doing as these two incidents are happening simultaneously?
Are they both going inside the hut?
At the current moment, yes.
Perfect. We're running the opposite direction.
I kind of want to like run and like belly fly up onto the hut.
Dude, you're just gonna hit the roof of the hut.
Okay.
You're just gonna hear a thud.
Yeah. Yes, Jackie.
Sorry. Once we are outside of the hut and landed on the grass, I'm gonna grab the Quinny-Talkie and I'm gonna be like, "We're outside the hut. Don't worry." That's all I'm gonna say. In my stage whisper, "Oh, we're outside the hut."
That's the sound
Don't
that
worry.
the void sucker makes. Okay,
Perfect.
you all do that.
Like that.
Yeah, that noise. Set us up like in the floor, buddy.
Well,
You can't tell me what
I
to
say it to
do.
the party, so
Are we going in?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
So-
waiting for the signal, and I'm waiting for. I guess Rexis would be the first one. I guess.
I
I'm
would
just
throw a
waiting
rock
right
at it.
now.
There are 3 enemies. We might as well take them now while we have the moment.
Okay.
Who's the missing one?
Where? I forgot who it was I was thinking of.
There's
This and this.
There's
two right now in your current position.
Unless you think that Maevis is in it.
Maybe it's could be the enemy.
She could, or she gets pissed off
So-
at us because we messed up the plan.
As you guys are moving down the hill or approaching, Jackie, maybe are you guys staying put? Or are you guys moving?
Yeah, I'm going to begin running to the huts now to distribute the weapon as stealthily as I can.
Okay.
Yep,
Then
same.
And you're
give-
going off the other direction.
Stealthy
Yeah,
hut.
yeah, we're going 2 different
Stealthy.
directions, basically.
Yeah.
give
Stealthy,
me a
hiding, but
stealth
also poof.
check.
Okay,
You have bags
so
of holding. Okay, so that's
so just to reiterate, because Jackie's still not giving the signal. The plan was for you to give us a signal when it's go time, meaning you two are about to stealth and we will be the distraction. That was the plan.
Was that the plan?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I don't have the
Oh,
walkie-talkie.
I thought, okay. So at that point,
Not when
Okay.
everybody has a weapon, because we were supposed to distract them so that you can sneakily, easily
Yeah, because they're
more
all watching
easy
all the
to
huts.
go to those
Okay.
huts.
well, if that was the plan, then when I said into the Pointy-Talkie that we were outside the hut, I would have said, "It's go time.
okay.
We're gonna go past weapons."
Then now I do need an initiative roll from everybody. Okay, and I'm gonna do 2 general rolls for y'all. Okay.
Sorry, brain.
Reroll that.
Okay.
Are you okay there?
Yeah, I had a 2 and then another 1.
Wow.
Mine got cocked.
Sounds.
But it was
great.
cocked on a natural 20 though.
Where's
Why do
your?
you say so?
There's okay. Did
Well,
anyone
it was
get
cocked on a natural 20.
or
That wasn't fair.
Natural 20.
It wasn't fair. I wasn't gonna take it.
Not me.
Nobody got 20 or higher? Okay.
No, I rolled fucking ass and cock and balls and dick and stupid fuck.
I mean, I
I
rolled
did
worse. I got
too.
2.
As long as you're
Okay.
having fun.
No! I'm not!
If I'm not min-maxing every single encounter, what's the point?
Literally!
With a 21 initiative, that is the scavengers.
Jesus.
I just rolled an 18. That's why.
Also, we're not going. Oh yeah, and then
You
finish
can.
it. I don't know.
They have not noticed y'all just yet, but they're
This
very
was Jeremiah
suspicious.
once.
Okay, 15 up.
So our hypothetical.
Okay, it says blue dragon, but I'm just leaving it
Sure,
there.
sure.
That's the scavenger.
The hypothetical
Watching the
color of
16.
Okay.
this map is yellow, not red.
Fuck.
Yes.
So bad.
Okay.
It sucks.
Did anyone get higher than 16?
No, I got a 15.
Okay, so then it's, which makes sense, Rexis, you kind of want to go first.
Well,
Rexis, then with the 15 is Rune Strike.
So it goes the bug, then Rexis, then Rune Strike.
Yes.
God, I actually am ahead of you for once.
Okay. 10 up?
Wait, are we?
No, I got a fucking 11.
We're higher than
Oh my god.
Jackie and Mavis?
I got
How
a
does
literal
that
11.
happen?
Okay, so
So that
I rolled a
10 up.
4.
the
I rolled
storm,
a
I rolled a
Six.
2.
the storm giant got a 12.
Well, that storm giant can suck my dick.
Yeah.
So storm giant, then Mavis, then Jackie, then Barklee.
Yeah.
It just means you're first in the middle of the initiative, and you're first in the
Yeah.
bottom.
Alright, so I
Yeah.
have.
I just hope that I'm close to lightning.
So scavengers, Rexis, Rune Strike, storm giant,
Where's my thing?
Mavis.
I don't know where my thing went. Oh, it's down there. Okay.
You got okay, good.
And this, and
You
then
guys
Jackie,
know
and then
that-
Barkley.
Correct. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so I have the scavenger, Rexis, Rune Strike, stupid giant. That's what I wrote. Mavis,
Makes sense.
Jackie, then Barkley.
Those are the words that we're using, aka stupid giant.
Stupid
All right.
giant.
Stupid fucking giant.
Makes
So
sense.
Stupid giant.
I'm not at all salty about that roll.
Jackie, Mavis. I do need a stealth roll from y'all
Okay.
to see if the scavenger can find you.
I'm
Well,
rolling
that's-
like cock and balls. 19. I sound so spoiled saying 19 is bad, but I can't roll above a 10 now. Fuck!
26.
Okay. Does not find Jackie,
Uh-oh.
Fuck my ass,
Oh.
bro.
but
Here we go.
with the 23
Ooh.
does find Mavis.
It's fine, I'm faster.
Fuck.
It'll be fine.
Okay. So we're going to attempt
Fuck these dice,
a
man.
swallowing bite.
Oh.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Can
Yeah, take it
we?
first before you
Where's
swallow.
my epic music?
That
I can't
one
get
over here.
swallowed.
Okay,
without
I'm
super cool battle
sorry.
music?
I'm sorry.
I need to go.
I mean, I prefer to use some Rod Stewart if I'm gonna get swallowed, but
Because his name is Rune.
Oh, buddy.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so Mavis. Does a 25 hit?
Oh, it's with disadvantage because of my cloak.
Does a 20 hit?
20 will hit.
Okay. So, we're
How many is he get? 20.
if the target is large or smaller, they need to make a dexterity saving throw or be swallowed.
Oh.
I need to roll 6d12 of damage.
29.
29. You are not swallowed.
Roy, I will evade then. It's a dex saving throw, so I will evade.
Okay, so you take.
0 damage.
You do not get swallowed. You still take piercing damage.
I still take a piercing. Okay.
Yeah. Unless.
It just says you don't take damage after
Yes.
anything with a dex save. That's all.
yes.
So I didn't know if like the swallow was what the damage was.
No, it's. Unless you're doing something else that rogues get.
No, I don't have cunning action, no.
8, 10... 36 points of piercing damage. That's it. Bites downward.
It's so bad. It sucks.
You are not swallowed, so never mind. So none of that happens.
Wait, what?
And just the rest of the text. So
Okay,
you weren't
okay.
swallowed, so I'm not reading it.
Okay, no, you're good.
As a bonus action, you're gonna see that all of its eyes, all 12 of its eyes, are going to disappear.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
And I...
It was piercing, right?
Yes.
I actually have deflect attack. Well, it's a new monk thing.
Okay, what does it do?
When an attack roll that includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage hits you, you can take a reaction to reduce the attack's damage by 1d10 plus 18.
Do it.
Okay, awesome.
As it bites, and I'm assuming you're like grabbing onto it and then quickly jump back.
I rolled an 8 plus 15, 18, so then math is hard. That would be a 26 then?
Don't worry about
I
that.
reduce it by 26. 18 plus 8 is 26, right? Or am I stupid?
Because our proficiency is plus whatever.
Alright. Because I forgot the exact number you're all
It
taking.
was 36 damage that I took so far.
Then you're taking 10.
Okay, awesome.
Plus something
Sweet.
else.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Try and roll up with it.
That's my reaction.
As all the eyes disappear, it is causing an invisible ray of fear. I didn't know that the rays were... Sure, whatever. Okay, can I get a wisdom saving throw? This is its bonus action.
No problem. I dropped a middle die. Oops. Ooh, that's going to be a... let me double check. I think it's a 19.
19
Our
passes.
proficiency is plus 5. Our proficiency is plus 5.
No, it's not. It's a 14. I
How
thought I had a plus 10. I have a plus 5 because I'm not proficient.
Okay.
do I know what?
Well, then we are officially frightened of the creature.
Sweet, I was going to run away anyway.
It benefits you, for sure. Might not change
Need to
anything.
be like that, I'm frightened there. Okay.
And
Is it a secret?
because of these creatures, we're gonna feel the consistency of the hive. Any other scavenger, you are also frightened. You get a roll at the end of your next turn. Every turn until you pass or...
No problem, I understand.
Is this
Oh.
gonna make her run faster doing her
It probably... Yeah, you're like, oh shit! Well, I got a mission. Alright.
I'm going...
Rexis, unless you have... oh, well, you already used your reaction. If you want to speak out of turn, that's
I
fine.
was... What's it called again? My reaction, I can also spend a key point to, what's it called again? Let me just read it. Hold on. If you reduce it to... Never mind, ignore me, keep going.
Alrighty!
I did not reduce it to 0. I almost did.
Oh, got it. Oh, it's like catching an arrow.
Yeah, because they
Rexis.
had it to where it's on attacks now.
Got it. Rex, what are we doing? Rune Strike, you're on deck.
I'm already kind of big, so I'm going to use.
What the fuck is this?
This is me shape, not so your intelligence still.
I'm going to use my bonus action first and do my Zephyr Strike.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Zephyr strike.
Means he's a big floating airship.
Are you already Giant Smite enlarged?
He already did it one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess there is no frightened token. We're gonna use Curse then.
So
Hey,
you're
that's cool, I know.
so you're a big giant that's fast as foot boy.
Focus on Maevis, please and thank you.
And I'm
I
going to
also put
swing
it
on
on
him
the
for.
First,
Oh, it's frightened.
I also put it on my sheet so I
Oh.
wouldn't forget. Right.
So you Zephyr Strike. You are making your way downtown.
walking.
What else?
Walking really fast.
Walking really fast.
And I'm swinging on him. and
Okay.
From
Oh.
the bug, right?
Frightened is yellow. I did not have one out. Okay.
So that's a 19, a 30, and a 28.
I can't like.
Yeah. On which one?
I already have something on me.
The
Oh, the fried one. Balls.
Because I need to stand up if I.
I guess I'm coming through right here, and I'm gonna.
Okay.
And there's a giant and a.
Yes, there is.
Who should I strike at first? I don't know.
Are you Kool-Aid Manning this or just jumping over your fence?
No, I'm Kool-Aid Manning
Okay.
this.
You're like, fuck it, I don't care if I have to fix that later.
I'll pay for it.
He can throw the pieces of fence at as he goes. It's just a big shield.
I'm gonna swing on the giant, I guess.
Do it. Every single one of those hits.
Okay,
18
cool.
ups. And okay.
Okay.
No, it is a statue. Just correct
It
that.
looks like something.
I believe in you.
It was like
Rune Strike, you are on deck. Sorry, as I'm writing all these
No,
little
you're good.
notes. Okay, so you see Rexis kind of jump down, finish all the way. Something happens, and he just gets the speed of this horse, kind of breaks through the fencing, jumps on this hill, and then starts wailing with his hammer and flail. Rune Strike, as he's calculating damage, what are we thinking about doing?
So I am gonna fly up there. Where is my my miniature?
it's right there, darling.
I'm gonna how far? I can't really see the squares. 5, 10,
I'm
15.
tempted to action surge, but I feel like I should save that.
What I'm gonna be doing is I'm flying this way and around this.
Okay, then I'm just gonna deal 76 damage to that giant.
Ooh, seven. Ooh.
Lord.
Okay.
It's those are hits.
That's 3 hits in total to do that much.
That's amazing.
Not quite bloodied, but hurt real bad.
Yeah, around here I'm be floating over here. Around here I'm casting. I don't need that. Maybe.
Oh, okay. Got it. So as you come in, you just wail with the hammer, wail with the flail, and just the surprise, you see a couple of teeth fly out of his mouth. Anything else before Rune Strike officially arrives there?
I've already used my bonus action. I've used my attack. I think that's it.
Okay. Rune.
Around here,
Mm-hmm.
this is my mini.
Sure.
I'm casting enlarge
Nice.
on myself.
I think to see that you're just.
Are you naked still though?
You know,
No, I already donned my armor.
not
Because it's like, oh, we're gonna be distraction. I need my armor. I'm gonna do that, and then before I continue my movement 15 feet this
But I
way,
can't unsee what I saw, and that's the
I'm
Y'all
casting
are
as a
all
bonus
together at the end.
bonus action. I am casting. Hold on, let me before I forget.
she'll hide her
Enlarge
leg on that tree.
spell slots, and then bonus action. I am
He's so
casting
old.
a Shardon Strike, so I can do some damage.
Okay.
My speed will increase to 20,
Sure.
and for the duration. Wait, no, I can't do that. Never mind, because it's concentration, so I won't do that. Enlarge and Shardon Strike is both concentration. The weakness of the Artificer. 90% of their spells are concentration.
Yeah, isn't that a shame? What a shame.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Well, I used my action, so I'm just gonna stand over here.
Okay.
Kajoom.
That's
Your
gonna
house gonna
fall
fall off
so
that.
hard. Okay.
I am a giant robot.
Alright.
I'll be here then. Sure, why not?
We're just picking up on the giant.
As another large individual just pops into existence.
And then I can't really attack, so end turn.
Okay. At this point, for the roleplay, you start seeing some of the other storm giants look at y'all's direction.
We're not being quiet at all.
No.
We're a distraction. That's what we're supposed to do.
So, let's see if this works. Okay. Storm Giant is going to... Since you hit it so hard, the Vendetta's on Rexis at the moment. I'm going to try to hit. Let's see if it does. Ooh, that one's not gonna. 20 misses, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, for 21.
And the other is
21.
29.
Wow.
Anytime a DM makes that face, you know it's like a
I was
really
like,
high number.
counting.
If they make that face, I'm like, it hits.
Yeah, it's like I'm counting on mapping.
But
yeah.
some of y'all
reaction.
do have abilities, exactly. They like fuck with some things.
DM will look you in the eye and be like, there's a 35 hit.
I'm not asking if there's a 35 hit. I'm telling you, a 35 hit you.
I'll be like, yes, Jesus, a 35 hits.
What are we doing?
Did I mention I'm doing Little Strike?
Did I mention that every time I hit, you give me $1?
Kill a creature.
And I need D8.
Ask me anyway. I like the pain.
Yeah, runic shield.
Okay.
When you're within 60 feet and you make an attack roll, you have to. I'm gonna basically make you re-roll your attack, and you get to use the new roll.
I will re-roll the attack, and I use the new roll. We'll use the same die though. $26 this time.
Gift of the metallic dragon protective wings. I don't know.
If you have the reaction to do it.
No, I only have one reaction.
Okay.
Yeah, that gives me a +5 to my AC, but I think I only get the one reaction.
Yes, you do.
It would still
Unfortunately.
be a 26, so it's still bad.
Jeez.
Okay.
Jesus, how dare you attack us once?
How
How
dare
dare
you?
we take any damage?
How dare you? There's going to be 36 points of slashing and lightning damage. You're resistant. Are you resistant normal to lightning?
To the slashing part.
You resistant to slashing. Dope. Okay, so the slashing then, we're going to... I hate even numbers sometimes. 24 points of damage then. As it cuts through, the second one tries, and as you use your shield to bash it out. Okay, yes.
Quick question, because we rested earlier, I know Ash is not here, but do the party
Nope.
still get the 11 temp?
Nope, you do not, because Ash is not here.
But he's with us in spirit.
But like, I mean, I get my temp HP because of my armor.
So, Rune Strike.
Yeah.
Wait, fuck, sorry. How far is this? Range of 500 feet. 300... That's 100 feet.
What's 100 feet?
Okay, within range. Because this storm giant is going to hurl a bolt of lightning. We'll see if it hits.
What's 100 feet?
Aren't you
Like,
in the
this is
other
100
side?
feet away?
No, I mean I haven't gotten to go. I'm assuming I
From
would
here
move when you guys
to
move.
here, it's 100 feet.
Oh, okay.
He didn't
Okay.
give us a
I didn't
free
know that.
bonus where I could have moved in place.
Maybe I didn't pay attention.
I mean, you didn't need healing anyway, so...
Okay.
So,
Hurl
Yeah,
lightning.
she can.
I'm going to throw a bolt of lightning at you.
The biggest
Does
thing
a-
is lightning draw.
Yes, I need a roll to attack.
I can just
That
run
is
where I see
a
it, so
20,
it's like
27.
Shield.
Shield, okay.
It's insane that his shield helps you.
Yeah.
With
As
a
you
27
see,
hit.
a bolt flies over, and then the second bolt of lightning, less than 27. So both hit, and as you see, like the
I see
magic
that.
kind of goes around and gets casted outward.
I'll put my shield forward. I go
Can
like
you
this.
cast it towards me?
Shield. So,
Just shoot it towards me, just like burn.
Okay,
to mark my shield.
Mavis.
Oh, righty. I'm not grappled or anything, right?
Nope, you're not. No.
I'm going to. Okay, so Step of the Wind is different now. So
Okay.
what it does, I'm going to just read it out. Let me pull it out.
Just whip it out.
Oh Lord! When you
Whip
spend the
it.
focus point to use Step of the Wind, you can choose a willing creature within 5 feet that is larger or smaller. You move the creature with you until the end of your turn without provoking opportunity attacks. And what's it called again? It also makes it to where I take both the disengage and dash action as a bonus action, and my jump distance is doubled for the turn. So I can literally pull Jackie with me the whole way, and I can dash and disengage with it now.
Is it dash and disengage, not dash or disengage?
Dash and they made it a million times better. Point to take the dash, you expend 1 focus point to take both the disengage and dash actions.
That is what I heard.
Oh, it's so much better now. I'm fine with sacrificing my really good Stunning Strike because now you can only do it once. You have 1 chance with Stunning Strike now.
Oh.
So they nerf Stunning Strike.
It's not
now.
every turn. Not
Yeah,
every
you
hit.
get 1 turn. You get 1 chance every round to do
One
Okay.
shot like stun.
Yeah, so you can't stun lock people no more. So
That was a little broken, yeah, but
yes,
okay.
I'm sorry.
Unless we have 2
What's
monks.
65 twice is? That's a 130?
Yes, 130.
I'm right. And Jackie's with me right now. We haven't split yet because we just got out the window.
Correct.
130. So I'm going to pull out with me then.
Okay.
130.
So 5.
And we're going this
10,
direction, so we're not technically
15,
going towards that.
30 plus 80, so we're at 120 when we get to here.
Alright.
And we're passing this threshold to go into the lakey area.
Alright.
I thought you were trying to go to the next hut.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Or that hut over
But
there.
when you're frightened, don't you have to run as far as you can?
You have to run away from it. You cannot
Yeah, you
attack.
just can't go towards it. It depends, like, so different frightens are different, you know, it, like, depends. Like, Turn Undead Frighten is different, so it just depends. But we're kind of splitting up,
Yes.
so I think I would just take probably, what's it called again, with me just a little bit just to get away from it. So I wouldn't take her the full way, because she has to go to these ones.
Got it. Okay.
Just to get her out of the reach of it. And then I would just, is it okay if I drop you right there, Jackie, away from the bug thing? So
Yeah,
you don't
that's
have,
fine.
so that way you don't have to disengage to get away from it?
Yes.
You're both next to it.
You're awesome.
Okay, so I pull you, I'm gonna be like, bye bitch, good luck!
Not
Don't
a
forget
run.
you have the metal legs with you, and I'm going to keep running.
Okay.
But, oh yeah, I got the metal legs.
Alright,
It's
so
armor.
So have-
not
Oh wait,
legs.
no.
I had a
Rexis
10
has
feet.
metal
I had
legs.
10 feet,
No.
because you
I
said
was
I got
gonna say they
120
the
feet
magic
right there.
legs.
So 10 more feet.
It's a risky operation, but I think it'll pay off.
I can't go towards these because you said it enacts for all of them,
Yes.
right?
Run there.
So where's 10 feet in that direction?
So now since you're past this threshold, each square will represent 10 feet.
5, 10, or do they represent 10 feet a
Yes, they
square?
represent 5 feet each square.
Oh, okay, so then that's right there then.
So
So
the only thing that is
from
not
here
just,
to here is another 100.
it's here's 80, here to here's 100.
Okay.
And then I'm going
Make it
to
confusing for y'all.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the dash action now. To go another 65 feet to get to this hut.
Okay.
So that's
Just Naruto running
I'm trying to look at
with
the
all
square.
6 arms
I
going
think
like.
that's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, easy enough.
That's 20. I still have more
good
movement.
visual.
That's
What-
20.
Like a really weird 9
And I'm gonna get to the window.
Okay.
Except this one has 8 tails.
Nice.
Once you get to the window, you'll see about 3 individuals that look like they're capable of fighting, 2 that look like they're too elderly, and then about like 6 kids.
So I'm gonna give the kids weapons too. Okay,
Yes.
good to know.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Uh,
Can I use my object interaction to think of this 3 weapons and
What
pull them
the
out?
fuck is object interaction? Yes, you can give them.
Yeah.
The fuck is
It's a free action that people have. It's called object interaction.
It's to interacting
Like
with
an object.
It's called free action. Yeah, yes, of course, of course. I just never.
I know,
Yeah.
I'm trying to use the 5.5 stuff.
Okay, 5.5 turns. You gotta know them.
Object
Right.
interaction!
I'm gonna use my magic action. I'm gonna slap someone.
Oh, sorry, I didn't say that. I use my magic
I
action
will
to
slap
enlarge
you.
myself.
This is my magic
Like
action.
here, please.
Here, please.
So once you go in there,
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw them through the window. I'm just gonna fucking break that window. I'm not going in the house. That's extra 5 feet of movement.
Here you go.
as I was gonna say, as you a little back, you're like, here you guys go. And then
Yep.
hammers and
And then-
spears come out.
Yep. And it just like breaks and shatters their window.
You'll see the elderly grandma. I like her. She has spunk.
I'll wink at her. Oh.
Like,
After
I have a son for you.
that was 20 feet, so I still have 45 feet of movement.
You will hear that other device. If you're single, I have someone.
I'm fine, Granny. Thank you, love.
And you hear like a grandma. God, we only have 5 in a polykill. We don't want any more.
And I'm just gonna say through the window, be like, get off, fucking kill them. And then I'm going to keep going. I have 45 more feet of movement, so where can I get with 45 feet?
And to the end of the bus, and then
Right there?
so how much? Because I can't
I'm right
physically
here.
see.
No, you're good.
How many feet is to here?
It's still 5 feet of movement?
Yes.
Okay,
50.
5, 10, 15,
So you're on the
20.
bank or you're
20.
in the
Okay.
water?
25, so I can get 5 feet up the thing.
Okay, so now you need 95 feet to get up to here.
Okay, sweet. I've gone 5 feet up, and I'm like dramatically hanging off with like one hand. My hair is blowing in the wind, and I'm looking back at all of you and be like, those fucking idiots.
Okay.
And that is my very long-winded turn. I do apologize.
It's like
Thank you for your patience.
Like those slow motherfuckers.
I thought you guys said you were just running. Jack. Barklee, you're on deck.
And you're away from the
So-
monster.
I'm away from the thing. Maevis was going basically that way.
Up the
So I'm-
mountain.
I was going this way? Is
There's
that what
one
I'm-
in this direction over here.
Behind me.
You have to go
which is,
through. You have to get through all of those
Okay.
enemies. Sorry.
You can't run around.
That's okay. I can stealth. I am a stealthy bitch.
You have 35 movement?
I have 40,
I think she has
which
40.
is regular
Yeah.
movement.
This is 40. Like try to go around.
Do you remember when you first started being stealthy and you had the worst rolls ever?
And then from
Yes,
there
I
you
did.
have 25 more feet.
Isn't this more than, or isn't each square
Really?
more than 5 feet?
No, it's just 5 feet.
Oh, I thought it was like before you reach this.
No,
area.
it's just this area will represent an 80
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my
distance.
fault. I'm stupid and ugly, guys.
No,
I'm sorry.
no, you're not. But
No,
that's
you're not. Stop it.
Jesus made these barriers to
Remember, be
confuse
kind
us.
to
I did. This is supposed to be a confusing map. How else am I supposed
My
to stun
turn
you?
of only running took me 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, so go
No.
try to just try to go around. You'll have 40 feet, and then there's 25 feet more to get to the closest
That's easy.
hut.
Normal movement, 40 feet.
My save.
I'm gonna stealth doing it so that I hopefully don't get spotted.
Okay. Stealth,
that
will,
a
stealth will be
action
half
to do
though,
that?
right? So half movement.
Yes, unless she has an ability because she is a rogue. What did you get?
Unless you have an
12.
ability.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Stealth will do half movement unless you
Yes.
have some kind of ability to move it full
I
speed.
do have
You do?
an ability. I have,
Because she's a thief, I believe she does get those abilities.
yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called, but I know she.
Hang on. It was, not that. It's, I literally was just looking at this. Supreme Sneak. You have advantage on a stealth check if you move no more than half your speed on that same turn.
Oh,
So
okay.
if I, with my movement, move 20 feet, I get advantage, but that's not what I'm looking for.
Correct. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
I'm not looking for advantage on it.
Yeah. They might
I'm
have changed.
I'm just looking to, yeah.
Or maybe I'm thinking of the swashbuckler abilities.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's a swashbuckler.
Yeah.
So did she roll?
If she wants to be stealthy, she has to roll with disadvantage.
You have a plus 15, you'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, it's fine, because I can honestly, so what I could do is do stealthy, move my half speed, is that what you said?
Yes.
It'd be half speed? Okay, so it'd be 20.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, still stealthy, move, a dash, move 20.
That is, yeah. You could definitely do
Yeah,
that.
so I could do
Okay.
that, so.
Give me a
yeah.
stealth check.
Will do. Okay, that's not bad. 28. 13 plus 15.
That's with
I was like-
disadvantage.
They got 23.
Wait, with advantage?
No, disadvantage.
Because you did,
Oh.
you moved half your speed.
Oh,
and
so it was
you're
a straight
fine.
roll,
Yeah.
okay.
So 23 was the giant. They got plus 10, by the way.
Yeah,
to
I
perception.
figured it was high.
Yeah. So yes,
Okay.
you succeed. It was like they were gonna get distracted, and then Rex is just like, "Come on, bitch, fucking pay attention to me." And okay, so you move, you're stealthing, you're invisible to them right now. I know you don't want to.
40.
Yes, and you move to 40, but the second with your dash, because you can do it as a bonus. You still have an action. I know you don't want to speak, but you can. If
I
you
haven't used my motion yet.
Yes,
so,
exactly. Yeah.
So, am I at the first hut?
You're 25 feet away from it.
25 feet away?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll,
I just realized something.
I'm gonna be stealthy about it then. Shit. This might be get me
Easy water jump right
if
back.
I choose to use my action.
Don't do that. He doesn't deserve that.
Do it.
Kaiju fight.
Do it.
More kaiju fight.
Fucking do it.
I just realized I can tap my dragon and it has a breath weapon and claw attacks.
Do it.
I mean, you can use that hammer to enlarge somebody else.
Like a dragon.
Can you enlarge me if I'm already large?
Yes.
That's what this whole entire campaign is based around, basically.
Yeah.
You guys are called the Wayward
Everybody
Titans.
can be enlarged multiple times.
This would be the battle to enlarge.
You can
Open
when
field
you
with
beat
actual
shape, you became
26
large.
foot tall guys.
True. This
When
is
you
the
beat
time
shape,
to
you became
be a
a large
kaiju.
creature.
I have
Because that's
I have
different thing.
I know, but can I enlarge
can
my
tap.
large?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
Oh my
because,
god.
Because you enlarge.
I'll say this in a minute.
Because you
So,
beat shape.
Jackie, are you trying to get to the hut?
Yes.
Okay. If you stealth again, you're still 5 feet away from the hut.
Okay. I feel like that's the play here because we're trying to sneak people their weapons.
Oh shit, I'm just running from
And they're creating the
stuff.
distraction. So yeah, this is what I'm doing.
She wasn't
Okay.
frightened.
I got a nat 20.
Jackie is smarter than me. I was not stealthy. I was fucking running.
All right, Jackie, you are 5 feet from the hut,
You were too fast.
but you
Like
are
running
right
off.
there.
You
Okay.
still helped the hut.
I got a
That's
nat
even
20 plus my 15. So I'm at 35%.
I would even say, fuck, this is a nat 20. First of all, you get a token.
Woo! Good job.
Also, if they notice you, and one's even going out of the hut, be like, small little thing, why are you out here? And then you pull out the weapons, like, oh, good idea. No, thank you.
Help
Okay.
us fight. I'm hiding. Whee, I'm behind a rock. You can't see me.
Okay, Barklee.
It's a big rock. Yay, I can move.
Yes, you can.
I want to be kind of out here. I don't know if I have much movement. Yeah, like that.
She just falls out of the sky and just like WrestleMania.
Oh
She take the elbow.
Tap me in.
with the chair!
Watch out!
By God, King!
RKO out of nowhere.
I want everyone to be big now.
I want to be bigger. Someone can make me bigger if they want on their turn.
You can touch the.
You have to tap the hammer.
You can touch the hammer
This is
yourself
just a tip.
and use your concentration to be bigger.
Does it take
Oh,
an
but I
action
thought
to do
that-
something?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I was
It's
gonna
like casting
say.
a spell.
I thought that.
'Cause
How do I
it-
know the hammer's willing? I feel like.
No, because
this is
that hammer
No.
is
We
talked about
not
it
a
many
tool or
times.
anything. It's
It's
just
a-
a
it's a
magic thing.
item.
You're
It's a magic item that you can cast on.
Yeah,
It
looks a
just
little
happens to be a hammer that you can
Use your
also
action
like
to tap
use.
the hammer.
Okay, well then I'll tap the hammer and just move kind of. Can I? Is this an actual
you
fire?
cannot move through all those giant creatures. You can get big.
I can't move through my party members?
No, not
No,
when you-
no.
No,
for
when
the
y'all are
size.
this big.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just step on them, they'll be fine.
Well, I'll just get in the middle of them.
Okay, in the
That's
middle
my
sounds
plan.
perfect. Perfect.
How do I get to be huge?
You touch his hammer.
Yeah. Get consent.
Can I have a piece of terrain to represent me?
A piece of terrain. Do you have like a mountain?
Do you have a large tree?
Yes,
Touch
I
a tree
see.
over
Yay!
Kaiju fight! Kaiju fight!
So
Or
I
guys, I just become like 10 feet tall.
Get outta here, Hut.
Oh my god. I was going to say, if you guys keep your large size minis together and everybody turns into huge size creatures, everything now is to scale. You guys are as big as the huts themselves.
I can't enlarge myself with it.
Okay.
This is as big
All
as
right.
I can go.
But hopefully my big strong hope, since I have used my action instead of hitting, is to draw them so that like they see big things, but I'm like the big thing, and they're like,
Give
oh,
me
shoot.
a roll of something to make me say that is happening.
Okay, a roll of something. I need to make up something, huh?
Can you just yell out all of your mothers are
Performance,
Yeah, I was gonna say
intimidation.
maybe performance sounds
Okay.
good.
Holding a boulder.
You got this,
Unless I
Oh my God.
I dual class to fighter and be a rune.
Dude, we're nearing the end of the campaign.
I'm not gonna do that.
Leave Jesus alone.
Do it.
I got a 19.
Ooh!
First roll, natural 1. Second roll was a 14. And the guy next to you would be... Fuck, what did I get? That would be 19 total. So, okay. So, 2 of them are, like, big threat.
And I
Okay.
said,
She is definitely saying that. Anything else?
your lightning is no match for us. Probably shouldn't say that.
Are you going to
I
say
want to keep
that?
them busy, yeah.
Okay.
No match for me. No match for me. I'll say that. Not us. I don't want you to get shot.
I
Okay.
don't want you to get shot. Sounds like it's like we're in Houston and
We're over at gunpoint. We're like, whoa.
you say
I
like
mean
Houston,
me,
you don't
not
get
them.
shot.
They're out of this.
Okay.
Just me.
The scavenger is going to try to hit. Who's closest? Rexis.
I think the Storm Giant's the closest.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
the
gonna say. I
sword
think this.
Yeah.
The sunrise is
His
good.
Ganondorf looking ass.
27 to hit.
27 will hit.
Okay. You are.
It's a schnoz faster.
Are you large or huge right now?
I'm large.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw because you could be swallowed.
You got this. I believe in you.
It can be bigger next turn. I think. Like a boulder. Where you can throw.
14.
No. You did not get swallowed.
Wait, a 14 saved?
The 14 did not save.
Oh. Well, I thought you said that he did not get swallowed.
As in, like, Jess, like, no, you fucking didn't.
Oh,
Okay. First, you're taking 30 piercing damage.
Halved.
15 piercing damage. And this thing is swallowing you.
No.
Okay.
As you just see, it's...
My hammer's still in my hand and I have not.
That was
You see, it's... What do we call them? Reptilian claws? Whatever we call them.
Raptorial.
Raptorial claws.
Reaction. As soon as I'm halfway into its mouth, just activate.
Can you do that as a reaction?
It's his turn next. I'm gonna,
Oh, okay,
I'm gonna
yeah.
say...
I mean, that was the
I'm gonna
plan
say
all
yes.
along.
Okay.
Nice.
You, so, give me, to represent
You have to
this,
say something epic when you do
give
this.
me attacks with advantage. The advantage is going to be any potential extra damage from you getting bigger inside of its mouth.
Okay, say that. Yeah, I need to make my attacks at advantage.
With advantage.
Really
It's
big
because any extra damage or any possibility of crit will represent the, you growing so large it broke through its mandibles.
Okay. First one was a 14 plus 13. The second one was a 19 plus 13.
I feel like that would be really
18 plus
satisfying
13.
to watch.
Yeah,
Just you just going, oh, and it just
15 plus 13. And then this will be the last, like, one of them. All of them would hit because they're all, like, above 15 plus 13.
Okay.
Aaron goes, oh.
And you just want me to roll damage?
Yes,
now at
please
that?
roll me damage.
I'll see you guys next Tuesday then. To calculate all this damage.
Rune strike. What are we doing as he's calculating damage?
Yeah, y'all figure that out because this is going to be 3 attacks.
I'm gonna move around here to give a little space, but I'm not getting out of his threat.
Sure.
When they open.
Yes.
They're not
And then
meeting
I'm
anything
gonna
else.
go punch.
Punch one.
Punch one.
Everybody on the attacks.
And because of the enlarge, I believe I do extra damage when I hit.
I think it's a D4.
I think so.
What is your condition? Concentrate.
Yeah, I am concentrating.
My
on
drink is
enlarge.
going to add a d6 of acid point to each one of my attacks.
Do it.
As
you just see your little buddy going up, just start eating its leg.
Can the pet concentrate on the enlarge?
Yes.
Can like, hey, touch this hammer and
Yes.
enlarge
It's a
yourself?
dragon. It's a sentient being.
Yes. You're gonna see as your baby is. That's a nat 20.
That's funny.
You should definitely want to confirm that. As the little sentient baby
That's a nice.
is biting its ankle, and it's looking at you in a draconic.
I'm immediately using it on my second attack.
Okay. And it's like, look, father, I am devouring it, and just eating its leg.
Look.
Dirty 20 on the second attack.
It hits.
Okay.
Let's see what happened.
The first attack.
Because the next turn it's a storm giant, and I don't know if it's gonna. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I'm doing more damage than I did last time, and I still haven't added the acid.
Okay.
Because like now that I'm full size, I get all the dice.
Yes, you do.
No.
Oh, sorry.
26 total.
26 total damage. All right.
That's with a crit. That's sad. Because I rolled 1s on the second attack.
The giant is bloodied.
Also, because of the Guardian Gauntlets, it's thunder damage. I don't know if that's a thing.
That is actually a thing.
Oh man.
Is it all thunder damage?
It's all, my thunder gauntlets is thunder damage. It's called Thunder Gauntlets.
It is not bloody.
Yeah. I figured
It
that.
takes 20 points of acid damage,
Okay.
and then 101 points of bludgeoning damage.
It has disadvantage on the next attack.
It's gone.
It has disadvantage on attack rolls.
121 total.
Yeah, on whatever was.
Then yeah, it's gone.
Can it explode?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna ask for Will to describe in a second. What were you saying? Sorry, Jeremiah?
The giant that I just hit has disadvantage on its attack rolls against targets other than myself until my next turn.
Okay, all right. So as
That's
you're
helpful.
distracting it, you're seeing that the
distraction.
thunder is not affecting it like you wanted
sure.
to. And then everybody just gets completely like, what the fuck just happened? Will, how do we annihilate this thing in one turn as you're growing inside of its mouth?
So really what you'll see is at first like it sweeps like Rexis's leg and like grabs him and starts pulling him into his mouth, and you can see he's like fighting it, like bashing on it, and then you see him like he gets like up to like here before he just like holds his hammer up, and you just see him like you see it glow, and then you see him start to like get really big, and like it gets bigger and bigger, and then you see him like kiting around its like head like start cracking, and then finally it just and like he just in a like half gore like mess just lands on his feet and like just starts looking at this other storm giant like
He goes,
Like, let's
he
go.
goes, Shazam! Kazam, not Shazam.
Enoch truck like
That is so cool. I can hear it and see it.
Awesome.
Excellent.
just like a shower of gore, and so I guess at some point, I mean technically it does have an action on its turn, like the what do you call it, the adding acid is just a reaction thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have it touch my hammer and use another charge to grow large. You got a small dragon back there?
Didn't you ask me for things? Don't you ask me for anything?
Oh, man, I should have brought you my black dragon.
I do have them, just I don't know about here. With me.
I have one at my house, so I'm gonna make sure I bring that for later.
Here, we're gonna use this. That is the closest thing to a large dragon that I have right now, this exact second in time.
Okay.
Oh, he's a small dragon now?
No, he's a large size creature. Because the spell specifically does not matter how small you are. You go to large size.
Wow.
That's what enlarges?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
And you add an extra 1d4 to all of your attacks, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. And your
So-
your movement is it doubled or 10 feet?
Plus 10.
It's plus 10.
Okay.
He is surrounded now. And he's just all like, what is it? Fight back! Fight back!
Is the dragon the medium size creature?
The dragon, I think, is a small.
It's
Now
small.
it's considered large.
By
It was a medium now.
level 3, it is medium.
Okay.
Okay, so it is a large because because the giant smite is.
Oh, I confused him. Okay, thank you.
Even if you're tiny, you become large.
Yeah.
Creature.
And large,
And
is
large
creature
is
of one size.
one size category.
And so I'm actually
But
Imagine being a gnome and you just turn into like 5'10".
I am normal man. Do not worry about the size of my head. Like,
Okay.
Not worried yet. They do a big ass head.
Watch me
yeah,
reach
I've known
the
become
shell.
small to
It's like
medium
Jimmy
size
Neutron.
creature.
To continue what was happening, because I'm like, okay, everybody should start attacking the big creature. No, you successfully lured, so 2 bolts of lightning hit you. And as you're just like the conductor absorbing it and then deflecting it outward, just like Bellsprout.
Yeah,
in
you
that fight
studied-
with Pikachu.
He studied the ways of the waterbenders.
The other storm giant in the middle will do a thunderstorm centered on himself. So anyone that is in a 40-foot distance from
Thunder,
him,
can it be lightning?
This guy does?
yes,
Is it lightning damage?
it is lightning damage. Nice.
Thank goodness.
It's called a thunderstorm or lightning damage.
Oh, but this is gone.
That
This
guy's
is dead?
gone. Yes, he is dead.
Can we just transfer it
Yes,
to
we
him?
can transfer it to the ugliest one. Or
Oh,
the
this is
prettiest.
a cutie.
And do the other one.
I like this one. It looks cute.
Okay. I need everyone that's not Barklee, because you're immune to lightning damage, to make me a dexterity saving throw, and maybe you're not there. So a 40-foot cone, cylinder,
Another freaking nat one.
I'm still like hanging
reactive
off
resistance.
Okay.
Nice.
You're gonna be resistant to it no matter what. Okay, it is half damage if you succeed. Because of time, I'm just gonna use
I am
the stats on here.
resistant.
Okay, so you're taking 1/4 damage. Jackie, I technically need you to make me a save as well.
Okay. It's a dex save?
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That's a nat 20 again.
Alright, so you
Nice.
take no damage. You take technically 55 point damage, but you absorb it. Half
Heal 55.
27.
So I'm full again.
Is this
Unless a
dice?
14
This is
passes,
my
no.
good dice
No, yeah.
right now.
Because you resist half of it, so 27, and then you pass and resist, so it is 13.
Didn't break my temp page.
Okay. That is all it does. It was trying to do a Hail Mary, and that was a fumble.
Fight back!
I mean, 55 points would really hurt.
Yeah, but 55 points to everybody, but no.
Yeah.
No.
We prepared.
Maevis, Jackie, and then
We are
Bark.
good at this.
I need 75 feet to get back up the water to get up the mountainside, right?
100 feet.
95?
It's
95.
You said
95.
95.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought it was 80 feet. No problem. So 95 feet.
Yes.
I'm going to bonus action step with the wind again, and that will give me the 130 feet. So
this is
130
95.
minus 95 is
So you have 45?
44 feet.
44 feet, sorry.
and yeah, there's a storm giant right there. So
Yeah.
I look at him and I'm just like, okay then, and I'm going. So storm giant there, hut is there.
20, 25, 30, 35.
I'm not even gonna stealth. I'm just gonna fucking run up there because he probably sees me anyway.
Yeah, it's like
I have bright pink hair, and a giant thing of lightning came here, so he was probably gonna be looking that direction. And then he just sees a hand, like
It's like, who
climbing
needs
up.
stealth when you can move this
So common
fast?
sense, I can't just be like, and then not see me, you know.
You have disengage, right?
Yeah, disengage.
So I cannot target
Yeah,
you.
because
No,
of
you're
your
not,
step of
because
the
I
wind.
disengage. Yeah.
For the role play, as the sword swings downward, you're like, okay.
You
So
just
roll
hear,
for it.
oh God! Back!
And then you
As I do-
see the creature that you're still currently afraid of, like, ah, fuck! And then, bolt.
And then
You are
I'm
so
going
fast.
to
That's awesome.
object interaction. The weapons up through the window, breaking the window again.
Just like, the hammers and
Help me with
shields
this
and
fucking storm
helmets.
giant.
You see a little kid just grab a helmet.
There. How many people are in there? Tell me this is like an orphanage or
No,
something.
no. There's a few
Oh.
people that are like putting on bracers and stuff.
She wanted to give the kids weapons. She
Yeah.
did it.
How many are in there to help me with? Because I think I can't get back to them, so I'm gonna have
There's
to be fighting this
8
guy.
total in there, and 4 can fight.
4 can fight.
So
Can the
is
other
this-
4 like missing arms or something?
No,
Or
they're just
kids.
kids.
Babies.
They're fine.
Where's the other
Okay.
guy?
The other guy is over there.
You forget though that most of the warriors in this village are
go-
like me.
Aged.
They go out on adventure.
Like, they are-
That was
Good,
on
big
Jackie's turn.
And so, how many? Do I have any
Strong.
movement left, or was that all my movement?
You have 10.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you said
Thank you.
45?
Yes,
Poor
thank you for
Rex.
checking.
You moved 35 from here to here. So
Okay,
you have 10 feet.
I have
Okay.
10 feet left then.
For, like,
He's like
me
probably
just
like.
following him.
Is this
But,
second?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like, oh
I
shit.
still-
Oh shit.
I do still have my action, but I'm at 10 feet, so I can't technically even get to him. So I'm going to. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Lord! I'm going to move 10 feet away from the doorway so it's not like boulders gating them to where they can't get past me, you know?
Left or right?
That direction. So you're left, sorry.
It is 9:56.
Yes, we're gonna finish this turn, and that's the
Okay.
end.
And I'm going to take the dodge action. That's all I can do.
Okay, please remind me next game.
I will.
I'm gonna write a note here.
And I'm going to try to make my save! For the love of God!
So-
DC is 15.
Is this
16, sorry.
Is this the third round or second round?
This would be the third. No, second.
It's called
I've only got
So
mine.
in 12 seconds you moved 250
Oh,
feet.
thank God, natural 18! Fuck!
Now that you know everybody has weapons, you're like,
That's
okay,
insane.
should I have to be afraid of this?
I'm gonna take a dodge action and just kind of do that. And what my mini does and just do.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I should just see like a
Wait,
bead of
everybody
sweat drop
has
down my side of my face.
Huh?
Everybody has weapons?
Yes.
I
I'm
thought I
lying.
went to the first.
No, at my hut.
Yeah.
Hers hasn't made it yet.
The people are, because you're gonna have to him saying that people are coming out putting on weapons. And eventually, Jackie, at the start of your turn, you will see someone who's using a pretty thick piece of log as a crutch, essentially. And you'll see some kind of whisper. Oh, you already at her. But as Rex's wife whispers to her, like, "Don't mind if I do." Starts putting on the armor and starts testing it out for the roleplay purposes of Mr. Flies off, hits a tree, like, alright, gotta angle that. Okay, Jackie.
Oh, so it was explained to him what this
Yes,
freaking
yes,
armor does. Okay,
yes.
good.
She throws like a pamphlet at him.
We don't
Read
have
this brochure
that
real
much
quick.
time left in our stream. Jackie Barklee, what are we doing?
Hitting the
I'm,
storm giant.
Yes.
I'm still trying to go to the huts and pass weapons out.
For the
Uh,
RP purposes of this, you guys have officially succeeded on your mission.
okay.
He's not gonna make you use your
Okay, cool.
actions.
The
Well, if
successful
that's the
huts
case,
have been
then I'm going-
weaponized.
I'm going to try to, who is in danger right now?
Danger is the storm giant is in danger.
Storm
Giant is in danger.
Jackie,
Yeah, go help the
if
storm giant.
you, Jackie, if you want, you can go to Rexis, touch his hammer.
And get me.
I'm giving a kaiju fight!
And all you guys are big, and like all these giants are
Yes.
walking on that one guy, and you just see me up there with the storm
Seven.
giant by myself.
We have a many, Jackie.
Because there was 8 charges total. You used 1, so there's 6 charges left.
Me and the dragon
No.
used one, so.
There's 5 charges left because you used 1 too.
Man, you guys are having an epic fight, and I just look like a fucking ant over there.
Like,
I would
you're just like in the
love
background,
to.
you just see all these
If
like
I
big
have-
fingers get
If
up.
I have the movement to do that,
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
I
you
would
do.
love that.
You
Okay.
did.
Can you please change Jackie's mini as she goes
So
in
the actual Jackie mini?
into the actual
Yeah,
mini she
the
purchased?
actual
Yeah.
mini
I
I
think you
purchased.
see Jackie get large.
You're now a large-sized creature.
You're a big old whale.
You big old sneaky whale.
Not so
Where-
sneaky whale.
Where's an enemy to hit?
Unfortunately, it takes an action to do
Yeah.
the large, so you cannot hit him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
But
fine.
you're enlarged for an hour
Yes.
now.
And Barklee,
I would do my double slam.
do 2 slam attacks on it, please. Do you add the D4 to the attack as well?
To my
Or just
attack
the damage?
roll or the damage?
Just the damage.
Just the damage.
That's what I thought, but because new rules.
Yeah.
What you get on your attack? I will say you have you guys surround him. You have advantage on the attacks. He's
Roll.
literally
Crit farm, crit farm.
Crit farm.
Also,
Better.
here, I give you an advantage.
Oh yeah.
And then
Do
you
you
get
want me
advantage
to
from
use
Jackie.
your advantage too?
No,
Another
you-
one?
No,
Okay.
it's-
It is-
So one hit is
triple
26.
yeah, hits,
And one is 21.
hit, bow hit. Please roll me damage.
Okay.
And now you add a D4 for your damage roll.
Per
attack. Because of
I expect only to use the big dice, please. The small
Yes, I mean, if you are
Oh yeah,
big,
they're large. You have to use the big die.
yeah.
It's a rule. I mean, it's on page 69 of the book. I mean,
The only reason I don't is because I have to roll so many dice.
So that's 10 and it's 7. 17.
okay.
Hey, that's a good
Bludgeoning.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage. Now
It is officially bloodied, yes. As these large, thick vines smash onto it.
Thick, veiny,
2 C's thick, 3 C's thick.
3 C.
too messy.
All
And we're going to start the game next week with everybody now being supplied with weapons.
And everybody being enlarged.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
and except for
all
one
of our
party member
party
being
is
enlarged.
And I'm the only one by myself. I'm just like,
Okay, you can run.
Nah,
Run
you
can run back.
fast, over
no,
there,
it's
touch
fine.
the
I'll
camera.
1v1 him. It's cool. It's cool.
Let me 1v1 him, bro.
I'm just gonna be holding onto the back, onto like the nape of his neck, to where like you can't reach me. And that one spot, like you can't scratch on your back. I'm just holding onto that spot.
Excellent.
Just punching it.
Excellent. Okay. We're gonna end the game with this, as you guys have given everybody weapons. Everybody's starting to unite. The clouds above you start darkening, and lighting starts cascading downward. And we're gonna end with that, and we will see you guys in a week.
Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to the chat, you guys.
Kaiju fight.
Kaiju fight.
How'd you fight?
Yeah.
If we named